Hey guys, and welcome to this video. So I'm not really too sure when this video is going to be coming out, but I've recorded 3 videos for you guys. They might already be out. This one might be out before them or after them, whatever. So in this video, I'm not going to be reading you any article or anything like that. This is going to be one fan's opinion to other fans out there, no matter if you support Bayern or you support another club or if you just like football in general. So welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. If you're going to enjoy the video, smash the thumbs up. If you want to let me know what you think in the comment section down below, your personal opinion, let me know in the comments. That's why it's there, and I personally will be responding to all of the comments. So there's that. And if you're new here, this is your first time watching the channel, this is a Bayern Munich fan channel where, you know, we break down everything basically Bayern Munich. So transfers, match reactions, previews to those matches, transfer videos, so on and so forth, player ratings, everything in there. So yeah, hit the subscribe button if you're new. With that said, let's get into this. So I'm just gonna basically in this video be going through if Bayern Munich were to raid Mönchengladbach. Now, you know, that might sound in a bad way, but what I mean by that is they've got a couple of players that Bayern Munich could take off of them and buy off of them, whichever way you want to say it, to strengthen Bayern. Now, are we going to do this? Maybe we'll see 1 or 2 of these players in the future playing for Bayern. But, you know, the first one is going to be Dennis Zakaria, Swiss player, obviously playing for Mönchengladbach, midfielder, CDM. He's only 24 years of age, very young, and this season in the Bundesliga, he's played 9 out of the 11 matches for Mönchengladbach, scoring 2 goals and 1 assist. Now, 2 goals and 1 assist for a CDM isn't bad at all, and if you were to just drop him straight into that Bayern Munich team, I think he'd do wonders. I generally do. Now, I've made a video on Zakaria recently. Now, this video might come out before or after, I'm not 100% sure, so check that video out if it's already out. If not, it'll be coming out. So there's that. So that's the first player. Now, Jose Mourinho seems to be looking at him and wants him to come over to Italy and play for his Roma. Obviously, he's the Roma manager at the moment, and obviously Juventus are also looking at him. So very big clubs in Serie A are looking at him, but also Premier League clubs looking at him. Now, it's all fine and dandy that these clubs are looking at him, but I honestly feel it's in-house. He is playing in the Bundesliga. He's playing in the league that Bayern Munich are champions of, and probably this year might be champions again. We'll see, and fingers crossed on that. But, you know, we need to be picking players like this up. He's out of contract in 2022, so we could definitely pick him up for a good price. And like I said, I just think he'd be brilliant for us. I generally do. I can rave on all the time, but I honestly feel like he is going to just go into a team, whatever team that is, Juventus, Roma, whatever, and just go in there and do amazing. I generally do. So that's the first player. The second one I want to talk about, and I just want to say that these players aren't being linked necessarily with it. This is just my opinion, and you know what I mean, if that makes any sense. So don't get your hopes up or anything like that, because I wouldn't want you to, you know, do that. So yeah, with that said though, defensive-wise, I definitely think we need a centre-back. Who have we got in there? We've got Hernandez, Sula, no matter if he's going to sign a new contract or not, and Upamecano, and then there are some young players as well, but they're the main 3, right? Now, I feel like Ginter has been playing fantastic this season. You know, he's played the 9 matches out of the 11, 9 of the 11 matches, shall I say. He's got very good passing accuracy of 86% this season in these particular matches. Tackles 1 of 56%, duels 1 of 66%. You know, he's also played both their DFB Pokal Cup games as well, doing very well in there. You know, and that's how it is. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I felt like Ginter has been a very good player. Now, he is 27, so he is of the older players. He's not old at all. He's a very, very young man. You know, I'm younger, but whatever. You know, very, very young guy. But football age-wise, you know, you normally go to your 30s, 32, 34, or if you're like Ronaldo, 37, 30, you know what I mean? So, you know, at the end of the day, he's still got a good amount of years in him, and I just feel like he'd be fantastic for us. Now, I would like to get Rudiger, but the thing with Rudiger is I have a feel, I don't know, but I have a feeling he might stay at Chelsea. So Ginter would be a brilliant player to come into that team. Brilliant on the ball, brilliant with his head, brilliant tackling, and I think he'd just be brilliant for Bayern personally. So there's two players we're talking about. The next one is going to be Florian Neuhaus. I don't know how to say his name. It's not Nubus. There's definitely not a B in there, but I believe it's Florian Neuhaus. Hopefully I've said that right. Young little player, only 24 years of age. Hasn't had the best season so far for Mönchengladbach. Season-wise, he's only played 9 out of the 11 games that have been played with 1 goal, 0 assists. Now, the past couple of seasons before that, he's been on fire, if you want to say. And somehow is still at Mönchengladbach. Don't understand that, but whatever. Again, another player that would be brilliant for us. I feel like we need to stack our midfield, because if we do get a serious injury or someone does have an illness or whatever it is, you know, they have a match ban because they've got too many yellows or a red or whatever, you know, we can't be light in the midfield. Things get played from the midfield. If you think about it, Lewandowski's not going to score all of the goals that he scored without the midfield giving him service and passing the ball through him and to him, you know. And for me personally, I feel like we need to be stacking our midfield with young talents, of course, not terrible players, but also good players. And again, all of these players I'm mentioning are playing in our league and doing it in our league. And when I say our league, I mean the Bundesliga. So there's 3 players that are doing well for Mönchengladbach and could obviously come to Bayern and strengthen us personally, right? Next one is going to be another Swiss player, and it's going to be Berler, I believe is how you say it. It's definitely got an R in it, so it's basically not Berler, but Brill. I don't know how to say it. Generally don't know how to say it, but it's going to be Mbolo. I definitely know how to say that word and his name there. 24-year-old striker, absolute baller. Generally, he's got himself 1 goal in the Bundesliga this season with 1 assist, and he's only played 8 of the 11 matches. You know, in the cup, got himself 2 goals, which I'm pretty sure was against us. Now, is he a world-class striker? No, but do we not already have the best striker in the world? Yes, we do. We have Lewandowski. So I feel like getting a young player in, he's 24, he could learn off Lewandowski, be a lot better, you know, playing from Lewandowski, you know. I feel like that's a win-win, you know. Now, again, all of these players, the 2 midfielders, the centre-back, Inter, obviously, and Mbolo, they're not coming to Bayern, you know. There's no story for Fabrizio Romano saying anything or anything like that. This is just my opinion that Bayern could raid this club of a couple of their players to strengthen us, and you know, it could be an option in there. Maybe we shouldn't use raid. Maybe they could be a couple of options to strengthen us. Whatever you want to say, however you want to say it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Would you take any of those players at Bayern Munich? For me personally, I take all 4 of them. I think Ginter would be a brilliant solution to our lack of depth, if you want to say, in that centre back. And then Neuhaus and Zakaria would be fantastic for our midfield. Number 1, they played with each other before, but if you play as Zakaria with a Goretzka or with a Kimmich, I believe he just pushes on, and if you drop him into that team, I think he just does amazing things. And then you've got Neuhaus in there, a young player also that can be learning from a Goretzka, learning from a Kimmich, Sabitzer, so on, because it looks like Telisso's going. Sabitzer's not in the best of form, so I do feel like we do need to get 1 or 2 midfielders in there. But you let me know what you think. And then obviously Mbolo, you know, ain't scoring 19 so on goals, but a very fast player, tenacious, brilliant on the ball, knows how to finish as well. Let me know what you guys think. With that said though, smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. My guys, peace out. Thank you for the constant support.